Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the... It's hauled in by White. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Holiday from long range knocks down the triple. Holiday's got 5 now.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. The Pacers again can't hit.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Here's Pritchard. He's marked by McConnell. Brown inside. And he drops it in from the low post.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Matherin. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
It's Brown on the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston out in front. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Matherin. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell from outside. Rebound Boston. Tatum with it. Shoots over McConnell. Tatum, good.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Walker. Screen by Horford. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Halliburton against Walker from outside the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Tatum finds Horford. Horford, a screen on McConnell. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers trail by 6. Mathurin with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. There's the block. A minute 50 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum drills the 3. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Walker. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Mathurin. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner for 3.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Outside Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Back to Nesmith. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Boston leading by 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Nembhard. Hauled in by Brown.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Brown gets the inside finish.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Three-pointer Mathurin gets the 3 to fall. Mathurin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and their defense has stood out. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Outside Nesmith. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Halliburton against Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Make some noise.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound Boston.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Tatum passes to Holiday. White with it, defended by Halliburton. Porzingis sets a screen. And here's Brown for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Buries it from 3.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Right side, Nesmith. Turner in the high post. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. The Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford's checked in for White. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Horford finds Holiday. Tatum looking it over. Okay! Tatum punching it home!
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here's Porzingis. Tatum inside. He's covered by Mathurin. Look at Tatum using his length.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Holiday against Halliburton. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Mathurin. Shoots over Tatum. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers trail by 11. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Jackson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Jackson with a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Pass to Hauser. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Boston making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. The baseline J. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston leading by 10. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Tatum from long range. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Thanks for that, Allie. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Holiday against Halliburton. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam, looking to end the run. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. White on the wing. Now Porzingis. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. A good look from Brown.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Indiana with it. A 12-point game. Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Nice D from Tatum. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to White. Tatum with it. takes the three. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.